All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the East Longmeadow Spartans versus the Westfield Bombers girls lacrosse soccer game from East Longmeadow Stadium here on a beautiful Monday night. A matchup from a few weeks ago where Westfield took down the Spartans 2-1 in a half game. Very late start tonight due to a little bit of an extended JV game and some lighting issues here in East Longmeadow. So we've got a late game starting somewhere around 7:30 tonight. East Longmeadow got the ball first. It's being played right now, just bammed right into the back of number 14 and then booted up the sidelines, down into the dark. Morneau chasing it down the sidelines. Goes kicked out of bounds. It's going to be an opportunity here for East Longmeadow on a first corner kick of the game in the first minute. Unfortunately tonight, there are not East Longmeadow youth out on the sidelines to chase the balls down. Wow, therefore, there'll be some delay in getting to the balls. But here's an opportunity. Kicked in, a very long kick all the way across the field, untouched. East Longmeadow chases it down. Hard to see the numbers. That one there, it looks like it's played by Bella White. Back to East Longmeadow. Jill Stevens has the ball. She swings it over here to Kenna Marino. Kenna Marino has it. She tries to kick it up. Gets taken away. Pushed in the middle of the field. Marino has it. Just kind of boots it up there. Mack gets it. Little touch there. Stevens has it. Passes it over. With me tonight in the booth is my good friend and former high school classmate, Dave Vermette, coming in from Longmeadow to help out in the booth tonight. Dave, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. You're getting your first opportunity to watch East Longmeadow play.
Yeah, a clarification, I'm not from Longmeadow. Please don't besmirch my reputation. I'm actually from Ludlow.
Yeah, but originally from Holyoke. So,
yes,
that's
true.
the important thing,
True.
Dave. And we're bringing back our high school days here.
Indeed. On that corner kick, Jeff, was there a set piece that had been practiced on that one? Do you believe?
I don't think there was a set piece. Here's Morneau coming down the sideline. She keeps it in. She's going to use her body.
Oh!
There's a cross and almost a goal right there.
Almost.
Morneau with a good play in the corner. Got it into the middle. I believe it was Addie Jordan over there. A great trap turn. Tried to put it in the net and a really good save there by the goalie. Was just in position. And she grabs it. Goalie swinging her leg there. She's going to kick it on out. And she does with a booming kick high into the air. Little pushing and shoving. Ball gets headed. Comes over. It's settled down by Westfield in the middle. It's taken here. Morneau has it. She's going to take it right up the sidelines as usual. She's being chased.
World-class speed.
Pushed and shoved and going to get ourselves another corner kick there as two people go on the attack with a little pushing. You heard some oohing and eyeing from the fans. They're used to the rough play. East Longmeadow so far, I know it's only 5 minutes in the game, but they're dominating play as Maggie Stevens comes out of the game with a quick little injury. I'm sure she'll get back in soon. Looks like Morneau's going to take this kick. Set.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and another really good opportunity there. Morneau got it in there, and it's hard to tell with the lights out exactly who it was there that got it off of her knee, but I believe it was Lizzie Roman coming all the way in from left defense, senior defender, to almost get her second goal of the season, I believe.
Great distance on that corner kick.
Yeah, good spot. Here it comes again. Morneau's got it, and she's certainly going to bring it right up the sidelines again, and she's getting chased. Brings it in. She's going to use her body. She passes it. Good play there. Passes it again to the middle. Gets shoved from behind. A little roughness. Morneau's got it. Boots it into the middle again, and it's a shot. Saved by the goalie. Freshman Mack there in the middle. Tried to get a foot on it, Dave, but just didn't get quite enough on it.
It reminds me of a foosball game I played back in 1983 up at Hampton Beach.
Those were many fun times. for sure. There's Kenna Marino using her excellent speed. Kind of gets bodied out there. Here comes number 7, who also has a lot of speed. And then headed on back there was number 18, Anna Roman, was flying back there on defense and was able to deflect that pass. Unfortunately, Dave, it went out the end line instead of the sideline, so that's going to give Westfield a
field goal.
Corner kick opportunity.
Yes, of course.
And this will be their first real offensive chance here, so we'll see what East Long Meadow does. Looks like it's a set play here by Westfield. They've got 5 at the top. The run is set. The ball comes in. It goes all the way across.
Ooh.
A wonderful opportunity there. Just missed by the Westfield right midfielder. Probably should have ran through that and put her head or some type of body on that ball, and it might have been in the back of the net for a 1-0 lead.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, here we go. This is going to be a good play here. Max got it. She's got a lot of speed. She's going to touch this one through, and she does. And here comes Jordan flying down just a little bit too far ahead for Jordan. What'd you think of that, Dave?
Excellent.
A good opportunity there for East Long Meadow. Mac had that. They had their 3 offensive players flying down. What a booming kick right there. Mac gets it again. She's using her body. She pushes it over here to Morneau. They're going to chase Morneau down the sidelines again. They're going. Morneau's cutting in. She uses her body. She's going to cross it again, and she does. Tries it. Looks like Bella's going to accept Bella. I can't really tell there. Might have been Sabina McKechnie right there in the middle. I think it is. That one just gets harmlessly kicked out of bounds.
Jeff, how many defenders is Westfield playing in the back?
It looks like they've got 4 in the back, but it looks like their midfielders are really coming back on defense to try to protect that play down the line where either Morneau or Jordan uses their speed and their strength and then tries to get the ball into the middle.
It seems like the speed is definitely a factor.
Yeah, well, East Long Meadow's got 2 seniors on the outside. Addie Jordan over on the left, Megan Morneau on the right. Two of their better athletes all around. I mean, the team's loaded with multi-sport athletes. There was Kenna Marino, another one, plays 3 sports. So they've really got some great athletes on the outside, and I think East Long Meadow's got a lot of really good foot skills in the middle. So we'll see how that's been a development sort of over time as the season has gone on here.
Are you more of a proponent for multi-sports for the youth?
Yeah, I think all kids should be playing at least 2 sports. I don't think it's ever a really good thing to play one sport at this age. It's not good really for anything, especially for the body. So I really like to see that. And that's a good little touch there by number 18, Anna Roman, a freshman.
Seems like there's been a cottage industry of having club sports and just playing one sport throughout the year, which, again, I don't know if that's necessarily a great thing.
Yeah, I think it's starting to change again now. You know, it used to be you want to be that one sport all-star. Now I think what we're seeing a lot of the girls and the boys, even if they're doing a club sport, they're picking up another. They're picking up another high school sport kind of along the way. A good opportunity there for Westfield. Ball got in there. Really good play by the goalie. There's a good shot. Field goal attempt there, Dave. But a good possession there by Westfield. They had an opportunity down by the goal. Goalie came out, gave it a little punch forward, and then Westfield kind of reset and had a good shot there from the 20-yard line. Just kind of kicked it over the top and got themselves a field goal. It's played out here to Kenna Marino. Kenna Marino has it, plays it down. Morneau has it. Lost control. It's getting batted around. There goes Sabina McKechnie using her speed. Gets it back to the big boomer, Jillian Stevens. Up to Mac. Mac's going to fly down after this one. And she does. Good play there by Mac. Love the aggressive style.
Now, what was the score on the first game?
First game was 2-1 Westfield. It was a Very interesting game, Dave, actually. It was played in Westfield on their, what I would say, not so great surface and grass on a
Natural
very
grass, bumpy,
a very wet, rainy, and stormy day. And normally they don't play in those storms. And I was at that game, not announcing, but watching, and there was clear thunder, clear lightning, and the referees didn't stop the game. And I was very surprised by that, to be honest with you. And they let the game continue, and then they called it at halftime. And I just don't think the game should have been played due to the conditions. Oh, that's a good ball there.
Did it look like the lightning storm in the great movie Caddyshack?
Wasn't quite that bad, but
Okay.
there was definitely lightning even like at the 10-minute mark, 15-minute mark, and there was a field hockey game going on at the same time. They called the field hockey as a result, and I personally thought they should have called the game, but you know, if you get to halftime, the game counts, and that's what Westfield did. They got it to count, and they took the lead 2-1, and that was the end of the game. So we'll see how it turns out here. Westfield certainly has the skill and the ability to take down East Long Meadow. They've done it once before, and it could certainly happen at any time again, including tonight. They've got some great offensive talent, as we've already seen. That one gets kicked harmlessly out of bounds. It's going to be a Westfield throw-in as number 2 from Westfield makes an appearance and number 14 goes out. Westfield parents and fans cheer. Yeah, I have just been reminded, Dave, that it was Westfield's only win of the season. Was that 2-1 win? 2-1 win in the game shortened game. And there's Megan Morneau. I don't know what she's doing on that side of the field, but she's over there on the left, somewhere in the left defense, even though that she's on the right wing. But
strange to see a Morneau being opportunistic.
It is a little bit odd. Yeah. We don't see that too often out here. No. Big booming kick there by Lizzie Roman, gets it to the middle. Sabina McKechnie was there. Now looks like it's getting played forward. It looks like Addie Jordan's going to go chase this one down and do some body checking.
Yes.
Great
Aggressiveness.
Aggressive play there by Adelaide Jordan, senior left winger, to make the Westfield Bomber defender push that thing out of bounds to give East Long Meadow a throw-in down on the left-hand side.
Jeff, where do I start using the telestrator?
Well, Mark Macarini has the telestrator over there, but we can't quite get that on. Can't get it on LCAT. You can call out basically any play you want here on LCAT. LCAT Productions, typically put on by Don Mackey and Jamie Rook, but we've got a new camera person here tonight in the booth, so I'm excited to work with somebody new up here.
Yes.
And I'm sure this game is being live streamed on LCAT 01028. You'll be able to check it out live now and check it out tomorrow on the LCAT 01028 website. 26 minutes remaining, Dave, and a half minutes. East Long Meadow with another opportunity corner kick. This one goes a little low. Not so sure that was the best corner kick there. Kind of tried to short side it. Need to get one a little bit up in the air.
And now she's having to hop the fence.
Hops the fence, has to go chase the balls. This is really the difference in having the East Long Meadow youth out on the sidelines. You usually have a couple of girls on this side, couple of girls on that side, couple of girls behind, and you don't have to spend a lot of time chasing the balls as they go out of bounds. As you can see, there's a track that surrounds this field, and there's a lot of space.
Beautiful field.
There's a lot of space to have to go chase the ball in the event of an errant kick. And that play didn't work out so good either. I'm not so sure that was a
designed.
It's just not a good play. I mean, the play was covered. The Westfield Bomber had come over and covered the girl on the short kick. I mean, that's one you want to take that opportunity and kick it into the middle, I think. I don't think Coach Mosier is going to be happy about that one when he sees it on the replay of LCAT. I do like this play, though. Gets a shot on goal, a little bouncer.
Get the rebound.
Get the rebound, and you see Mack there charging in after it, maybe a little bit on delay, but a good opportunity. Make the goalie make a save.
Now, for East Long Meadow, how often does the coach typically rotate players?
He does a pretty good job of getting a lot of girls involved in the game.
Yep. Again, the speed, very impressive.
We're going to get ourselves another little. Going to get another corner kick opportunity here. As
a couple of substitutions.
Number 10, Emma Sousa, number 11, Maggie Stevens makes their way into the game as Anna Roman and Mac Whitwer comes out of the game. Good ball there. Going to have a little delay. This one just gets kicked all the way over. The referee's actually going to chase this one down. Give it the good old college boot back to Morneau. This one looks like a set play, Dave. I think the other ones weren't really set plays. This one looks like a set play here. Players are kind of set at the top. Here comes, they're moving. I think they moved a little bit too early, though, so that didn't work out so good.
Fantastic ball.
Delivered, I just think, a little bit too hard, to be honest with you. Kenna Marino has it, sends it up, has it again, taps it over. Kenna Marino chasing this one down, using her speed, using her strength.
Only one defender back, though. Yeah. That's scary.
It's all right. We got number 11, Maggie Stevens there. Maggie Stevens again. Bing, bang. Oh, here we go. And good play there. Got that thing out of bounds without getting a
corner.
Not a corner. They got it, I think, out right before the flag, so Westfield's going to get a throw in. Yeah, and that corner kick down there, I just think Morneau's got to, you want to get it a little bit loftier in the air. That one was a little bit of a line drive. Try to loft it up a little bit. Yeah, try to get this there kicked out of bounds. Another throw in for Westfield. Thrown over the top, controlled to the middle, kicked out by Sabina McKechnie, out of bounds. Another throw in here, it's booted over the top. That was kind of a weak kick out there. This is, yeah, got to get that, good play. You see a lot of this, though, Dave, in the girls' soccer game. When the ball, a lot of the throw-ins, there seems to be consecutive throw-ins that can't, very hard.
Find space.
Very hard to find space. You see here it's being kind of thrown over the top. McKechnie's got it. Now we're getting a little room. Comes to the middle. Addie Jordan's got it here. It's
there we go.
Up. There goes Emma Sousa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kept it in. That's great. Oh.
Oh, that's a handball.
Yep. At least unintentional.
Yep. Good play there. Gets it over to Addie Jordan. She's going to take this one right down the sidelines. Really like to see McKeck. There's a good ball. Oh, almost through there. Number 11, Maggie Stevens. This is what we got to watch out for here. This is one of their best players.
Oh,
yeah.
That was angle's going to be tough there. Oh, that could have been a handball in the box.
I would say that's very close to a handball there. I mean, I will say it got up. I'm not so sure she got it below the elbow. It looked more like she went up like this, and it kind of hit her arm above the elbow. And we had that last game where There was a question about whether it was below the elbow or above the elbow. I'm not so sure whether that's a rule or not, but that one it was certainly a questionable as to whether or not that could have been a handball. 20 minutes remaining. We're halfway through the first half. Westfield going to get an opportunity here on a corner kick on a set play. That's another really good kick there, but it goes into the side of the net, just too close to the goal,
Yep.
Dave.
Not giving the team an opportunity to get a rebound or anything.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly the point. You can't really be letting that happen. Gets saved here.
Oh.
Just a little bit too hard there by...
Yeah.
Just a little bit too hard on the trap there by McKechnie. You got to have a little bit softer of a touch. Try to control that ball a little bit. Number 13 and number 8 taking a little break. It goes down the sidelines. Maggie Stevens in coverage. Little pushing, a little shoving. This one comes up here.
Megan Morneau again. Oh. Oh. Number 19 using her body. That was good positioning.
They've clearly matched speed with speed, so they've put number 19 over here for sure to match up with Morneau, speed for speed. It's not going to surprise me if at some point in time that matchup gets a little dirty. It would not surprise me at all. I just can see there's going to be there might be some arm checking or arm throwing at some point both ways. They both look like they're very physical and aggressive players. We get a corner kick. We're going to get a goal kick here. Jillian Stevens is going to send that one out, and she does. Sends it right up through the middle. It's picked up. It's now carried. Morneau has it.
Good trap there.
Morneau's going to send it back to Kenna Marino. Kenna Marino sends it down. Morneau chasing after it. Keeps on going, running right through it.
Oh, there we go.
There's the hold and the grab.
Oop.
Morneau getting a little bit aggressive there. Going to get a yellow card. Not sure who got the yellow card there, actually. Number 4.
Now she's going to go over the wall, Jeff?
Yeah, she's going
around?
to try to go over the wall here and get something in there a little bit on the sidelines, and it does.
Oh. Oh.
And a really
unlucky.
good shot right there. I like the way that shot was made. Wasn't the field goal. Made the goalie make a save. Got it to the right side. Put a little pace on it, too. Good save. This is a really good goalie here from Westfield. This is the farthest, by far. Good play here by McKechnie. This one comes over the top. Looks like it's going to be played by Roman. Morneau's going to... Got some subs coming in right now. Addie Jordan getting a little break, as is number 14. Bella White taking a little break as Thompson gets into the game. Morneau tries to flip it over. Doesn't really work out so good. Goes down the track and chasing it down. Dave, we got lots of fans here lined up on the fence on the left-hand side. A lot of Westfield fans have made their way down the Mass Pike and across the border to attend this dimly lit game here in East Longmeadow. Big kick there. Big kick again. Settled down and trapped. Jillian Stevens is on it. Tried to turn the corner. Doesn't work. Oh, that one was going to be a pass to Jillian Stevens. Didn't really work out. Sabina McKechnie. Yeah, this is the girl you really got to watch out for. That number 7 is very dangerous. She's...
Oh, unnecessary right there.
Unnecessary roughness. 15-yard penalty. Handball there. Yeah, game's getting a little chippy. It's getting a little chippy out there. This one's booted down.
Ooh.
Little throw-in on White there. Kind of made its way out of bounds.
Jeff, you said this is a new coach for East Long Meadow?
Yeah, new coach. First-year coach in East Long Meadow. He's been doing seems like a fine job. Took over a team. He wasn't the assistant coach before, but took over a team of, a team that had graduated 3 or 4 really high-quality seniors, 3 of which went on or going on to play high-level soccer. Just true leaders of the team. Didn't have any experience really with any of these girls kind of along the way, and has really found the way here. The team is really playing a lot better. Their last game, they just really dominated Longmeadow, which is one of the best teams, has been recognized as one of the best teams in the state. And so I think that the team is kind of finding its way. Yeah,
there we
Emma,
go.
pass it through. Oh, yeah, that's a good ball. Oh, just almost there, just through the legs of Allie Thompson. A good try right there, a really good pass. Thompson was in a good spot, and it just snuck through. I mean, that is a bomb of a kick. You just don't see that. Good play there by Jillian Stevens. Kind of saw that one coming, used her left foot, got it up there. A bomb of a shot there by Allie Thompson.
Another great save.
Set up, got that one out of the air, and drove it into the goalie with a great save off to the left. What an incredibly good play right there by Thompson. That was the hardest shot we've seen all season long. A spectacular save. 12 minutes remaining in the game. East Long Meadow going to get another opportunity on a corner kick. This game is starting to get really physical as well. Good try there. Put the left foot on it. I believe it was number 11, Maggie Stevens, on the shot. Got her foot on that and just went a little bit wide. Coming back into the game is Addie Jordan, along with Bella White in the middle. Taking a little breather is going to be number 6, Sabina McKechnie, and Megan Morneau on the sidelines. Just going to call a handball there on Addie Jordan. I mean, the ball really just kind of got kicked into her hand. Very innocent play. Free kick here for the Bombers. Good little kick up there, but it goes over the head. That sometimes is very dangerous. Good play there, being carried over here. Number 11, Caroline Lukasik has it, tries to take it away. Kenna Marino going to use her speed to chase this one down for sure. That's not going to be a problem for her at all. Sends it up. Addie Jordan has it. That's also almost a handball. Using her speed. She's fighting her way through, coming down the sidelines. That's it. It's kind of that same thing that Megan Morneau did. You just got to, same play, right? You just got to make sure you can get that hip turn so that when you're kicking that ball, Dave, it's not going that. You got to get that hip turn so you can kind of get it out to the 18 or to the halfway point. Megan Morneau did the same thing earlier, and it's just kind of like you're just giving away a free goal kick there. This one's kind of booted out into open space. Kenna Marino heads it. Then it goes to Maggie Stevens, who gets it, and Addie Jordan's got it. Addie Jordan settles it down, gets it over. Good play there. Again to Maggie Stevens. Pressure here by Kenna Marino. And they are off to the races, holding on for dear life. They've got it. Maggie Stevens has it. She kicks it up. Here comes senior Addie Jordan has it. Send it. And she does send it down there. Emma Sousa using her speed and her strength to get to that ball. Gets kicked out by Westfield. East Long Meadow's going to get a throw in here on the right-hand side. Kenna Marino coming down the sidelines as number 17, Mac Whitwer, makes her way back into the game. Emma Sousa going to take a little break after making a really good run down the sidelines. Addie Jordan has it, moves it to the middle. Nobody out wide there, just clears it a good halfway up the field. Looks like number 5 over there, Caroline Lukasik, chasing that ball down out of bounds. Dave, what have you seen so far in this game? What would be your analysis? What does East Long Meadow need to do in order to get one here into the back of the net and do something?
Well, Jeff, candidly, I am most impressed with your ability to do such great play-by-play that I am kind of awestruck right now. But I find that the team is not necessarily being too directional in their passing. It seems like they're just putting a foot on the ball, not really looking for the open player.
Yeah, it seems like it's a little bit of kick and run type style of play right now. And if they could get a little more ball
passing,
Yeah, ball control, passing in the middle would be nice. Westfield with an opportunity here with 7 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on a corner kick, and that's a really good one there.
Almost a bad decision there.
Very close to going into the goal. Right on a direct kick, own goal.
Yeah.
That would have been a disaster. Westfield getting another opportunity from the other side. They've really presented a lot of pressure on the corner kicks so far in this first half. There's another just really good one there. I mean, the ball cannot. It's just an absolutely perfect ball, and there's no excuse for nobody touching that ball, either on Westfield side or East Long Meadow. I mean, the defenders have got to put something on that ball. They've got to get a body on it, but you can't have that happening where it's just sitting there. And it makes its way kind of all the way through with nobody touching it right at the top of the goal crease. Lizzie Roman with a big boot there. It's picked up by player from Westfield, goes off an East Long Meadow defender's head. It is going to be a Westfield throw-in down on about the 10-yard line. Tries to turn it upfield there off of the left foot, and here it comes harmlessly into the goalie. The goalie grabs it, jumps on the ground, and takes it.
Jeff, do you think there's any advantage or disadvantage due to the lighting on the Westfield, on their goal?
So far, here's a good opportunity here for East Long Meadow. kind of saw that one there. Was going to be a through ball. It snuck its way through. You saw Addie Jordan racing towards the goalie to try to get it before the goalie intercepted it. And the goalie for Westfield gets it. Good play there by number 11, Maggie Stevens, fighting for that ball. I love to see that fight. Addie Jordan has it. She takes it with her left foot. She gets it over. Number 14 has it for East Long Meadow, getting a little bit shoved off the ball, but she's maintaining possession. Tough pass there. Yeah. Just needed to get that one a little bit wider to Morneau. Westfield Bomber kicks it out of bounds. Throw in East Long Meadow. Caroline Lukasik has it. Throws it up. Morneau has it. Kicks it over.
Gotta trap that.
Here we go. This one comes through. Again, trap and then sent out. Going to get a penalty here. Not sure who's going to take this kick. It's usually we see Lizzie Roman or Megan Morneau take these kicks. Not sure who's going to take this one. They're both looking for it. Two captains, I'm sure they'll figure it out between the two of them who's going to blast it in. They're setting up a play.
And what was the penalty there, Jeff? I didn't see it.
Looked like a little push in the back on Addie Jordan. She was in position. She had fronted the ball. She had it in front of her, was making a good play, and the Westfield Bomber defender this one's going to be a direct shot. Lizzie Roman's very good at these. Defender, very good on these kicks. Sends it in. Got that one a little wide, though.
Yep.
Slightly disappointing for that kick right there from number 20, Lizzie Roman. Usually incredibly accurate on those shots. She's been placing them on goal directly almost all season long. That one just kind of got off on the wrong side of her foot. And with 3 minutes remaining, we have a game with no score at this point. Westfield goalie has it. Little boot there. Morneau touches it over. Comes through. Yeah, you got to run through that there. The Westfield Bomber got that. You can't wait on it. Got to go get it. Here we go. This one's won. It's kicked up again. Goes over. Addie Jordan certainly going to chase this one down. She's really has an advantage here. She has the speed and strength to get around here, and she does.
Oh, unlucky.
Really good try there by Mack, a freshman, number 17 into the game. Got in front of that one, just couldn't settle it down. It's going to get thrown in here. Morneau has it. She blasts it through. And going to get another, this is just yet another corner kick opportunity. Coach is calling a timeout here, going to set up a play. I like that timeout call. You get them, you may as well use them. Here with 2 minutes remaining, and East Long Meadow really dominating the play for the most part, apart from some very challenging breakaway down here and some very challenging corner kick opportunities for Westfield.
And East Long Meadow has been quite lucky on those. That Westfield has got a foot on that ball.
Yeah, Dave, I would agree with you 100% on that. They have had opportunities as the ball has made its way through. I see Kate Morneau making her way up the stands.
What a regal beauty.
You know, she's incredibly good at the car wash. Very good with the booster club.
Record winning.
Coming into the booth. Got a timeout here. Both coaches are kind of gathering their teams. You can see Mosier really over there. He is setting up a play. He's talking to his players about a couple of things, including Anna Roman, Megan Morneau, Lizzie Roman, the captains of the team, to try to rally them together and try to get a goal here in the first half. They've clearly dominated the play during play. In the field of play, they've dominated the time of possession. They've dominated the offensive time of possession. They've dominated the midfield. The only challenge has been on the free kicks, where quite frankly Westfield has really put a scare into East Long Meadow. So we're going to get a corner kick here, Dave, with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. We'll see who's going to take it. Looks like they're going to send Morneau over there to take it. Maybe they're going to try to sometimes they try to send 2 players over there as though I don't know. They do the I don't know who's going to take it, and then they tap it to somebody. But this one looks like this one is an absolute set play. Morneau taking the kick with her right foot. Going to try to swing this one in right to about the penalty shot area and see if somebody from East Long Meadow can jam that one in the box.
That's not what I was expecting. That seemed like a missed opportunity there.
Yeah, I tend to agree again. I don't like that play. They had it covered. A very speedy Westfield bomber was following an East Long Meadow defender over there. So I just didn't love that play. And he had 2 minutes left and an opportunity to get that thing into the middle of the box and
let the guys,
let
the girls run for it.
Let them go for it. Put the bodies on the ball. Put a little scare into
Rebounds.
the goalie. Absolutely. It's kicked up on the left foot. This one's going to get played. Oh, boy. Oh, that was a little bit lucky there
lucky for
sure.
East Long Meadow, yep.
It's sent over here to number 11. Maggie Stevens has space. Good play there to save it. Saved again by Mac. Mac flips it over. I really like this. I really do like Addie Jordan over here on the right-hand side. I just think...
Good control there. Oh, just wasn't looking.
I think if she takes this, she's going to be able to take it through. Good play there by Anna Roman. Kicked up here. Saved again. Number 11, Maggie Stevens has it. Plays it over to Roman. It's going to be chased over here by Addie Jordan. It's played down to Kenna Marino. Kenna Marino's got tons of speed. She's coming through the middle. She passes it in.
Oh. There we
And
go!
Morneau bangs it into the back of the net with 25 seconds remaining. What a great play. All the players touched that. That play was set up all the way down the right-hand side. 3 players over here. Maggie Stevens, Addie Jordan, Kenna Marino gets it down there, passes it to the middle. Mac touches the ball, it goes through. Morneau gets it, stops it, one time back of the net, 25 seconds remaining in the game, first half. 22 from 9. Kenna Marino really using her speed there to get it down the right-hand side. I kind of saw that coming
you did.
earlier. I was kind of calling it with Addie Jordan with her speed and strength coming down the right-hand side. I saw a speed and skill and strength advantage there, and it just didn't end up happening to be Addie Jordan. It turned into Kenna Marino, but it just as well could have been.
Kenna Marino on the assist.
2. 1, and the first half has ended with East Long Meadow Spartans taking the lead 1-0. We're going to take a break here on LCAT, and we're going to come back to you in 10 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live in East Long Meadow for the start of the second half of the girls' soccer game. The Spartans versus the Bombers of Westfield. Westfield is going to get the ball in the second half. Down 1-0 on a very late goal by Megan Morneau on a cross from defender Kenna Marino to give the Spartans the 1-0 lead. Referees are out on the field. They have officiated a great game tonight. Haven't seen any even potential, really, missed calls. Maybe one early on, not sure. But for the most part, a really well-officiated game, letting the girls play and calling penalties when there are clear and obvious penalties that need to be called. So it's been really good to see. The number 7 there for Westfield has it, plays it up. It's back by number 11 all the way to Liz. That looks like Jillian Stevens. Little play there. Good play by Mac. The little defender had some problems. Looks like this is going to be Lizzie Roman or Sabina McKechnie. It looks like Lizzie Roman is going to take this kick. Roman sends it over to Marino. Marino sends it into the box. It makes its way through. This You needed a left footer there. This one comes back. Comes back again. This is a good play here. Very nice play there by Lukasic. Good pass to Morneau. Back to Lukasic. Lukasic took the ball, snuck her way through a couple of defenders, and got a nice low shot on there to test the goalie early on. Good play there by Morneau. Got it down the sidelines, was able to turn that hip with her left foot. Tried to pass it back to Mack, number 17. Was well covered by a Westfield defender. Knocked it out of bounds over the end line to give East Longmeadow a corner kick here with 38 minutes remaining. Morneau going to take it. She raises her hand, steps to the line, gives it a boot, a nice high boot right to the middle. I love that play. But again there, I do have to say there is absolutely no excuse for a corner kick making its way all the way to the ground with nobody touching the ball. Somebody from East Longmeadow needs to get their head or foot or knee or body on that ball on the corner kicks. We have to be first to the ball. Ball gets put out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for East Longmeadow. Looks like Kenna Marino throwing that ball in there to Addie Jordan. Back to Kenna Marino. Tried to save it out of bounds. A good set play there. Just a little bit wide of the mark. Otherwise, Marino was going to be able to trap that ball and then send it to the middle for another East Longmeadow opportunity. Here we go as it's being chased down over there by Kenna Marino. See some Westfield Bomber fans over there on the sidelines. It's controlled. It's booted across. A good trap there. Morneau runs through. Oh. A really good through ball there, showing a tremendous speed and a sprint, 45, 50 yards down. Was being chased by Lizzie Roman, but it was step for step all the way. And the shot just went a little bit wide. Oh, dangerous, dangerous play there. Going to get a corner kick here by Westfield. A very good play there and down the sidelines. Westfield player, Riley. Everyone's calling out Riley, so I'm assuming it's Riley, who just kind of chased her way down the sidelines, number 19. Made her way down there and then was able to get it off of an East Longmeadow Spartan over the end line. Westfield's going to get a corner kick here, and this is really where they've had their best opportunities all night. Again, I'd like to see somebody from East Longmeadow make sure that this ball does not get onto the ground first. Somebody put, oh, and it does. Good play there. Was able to kind of get it out. This is being defended. I think that's a good call there by the referee. That's exactly what I saw from up here in the booth, that was going to be an East Longmeadow throw-in, although not sure about that one there. Goes over the end line. And this one's going to be about 50 yards down before it stops by the fence as it makes its way all the way along the track. There's a much better defending there on the corner kick by East Longmeadow. Now we're going to get a kick out. I believe it was Jillian Stevens. Kind of kicks it low, gets... Someone from East Longmeadow gets pushed from behind. Now it gets kind of flipped over by number 18, Roman. She's got it. She gets pushed down again by number 4. On an aggressive play, going to be a free kick and a double whistle. Looks like number 4 is going to get a warning. I think she's already got maybe a yellow card. I'm not sure earlier. So that's another warning there. I think number 4's at risk at this point. That's going to be another penalty, I believe, that looks like it's going to be a free kick for East Longmeadow at about the 40, 45-yard line. Looks like this is it's an Anna Roman special. And it's bombed right in there. Again, first person to the ball. On those free set plays, it would just be nice to see East Longmeadow. Oh, that was not the best play Jillian Stevens has ever made. A little pass back there and bombed it out of bounds. There's a lot of open space over here. Would have liked to see that one kind of turn and run. She's had a great game on defense. That one certainly wasn't her best. Good defensive stop there by Stevens. Gets it up. Here it comes. Number 9. A little reaching in there. Mack is aggressively playing the ball. Really good passing here by... Oh, that's a good ball there. Oh, and just over the top. A really good possession there by Westfield. Some really good passing. Got the ball moved around. A wide open player right in the middle of the box. Puts her left foot on it and just over the top of the goal. Another wonderful opportunity. And here it is again on all of these plays, I have to say. It's just very, very dicey. The ball on any free kick is really getting to Westfield before anybody from East Longmeadow's touching it. It's starting to become an issue. They're watching the kick, it seems like, and waiting for the ball to come to them instead of going to it. Westfield applying the pressure here in the second half. Oh, a nice play there to keep it from going to the end line and making sure that at worst it was only going to be a throw-in. Ball goes over the fence. Someone's going to have to hop over that and chase it down. Looks like looks like there's a gate over there, so that one's going to get fetched. Throw in here by Westfield. Lots of players congregating in one spot. Throws it over the top. Jillian Stevens puts a big foot on it, kicks it, goes off of somebody from Westfield and goes over the end line. It's going to be a free kick here for East Longmeadow. See what happens here. See if somebody from offsides. It's a good call. Morno was trying to make her way through it, kind of bounced around a couple of times, and then she kind of got stuck offsides. I don't really think that was anything sort of an intentional or one that she could have avoided. She was running through beforehand. Westfield gets a free kick. There it is, and there's a good one. Finally, somebody from East Longmeadow getting a foot on it first. This one makes its way out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in as Caroline Lukasic comes over. Grabs the ball, number 5, throwing it in, tosses it to Lizzie Roman. Lizzie Roman gives it a big boot up to Mack. It goes over Mack's head, sets down in there. They're chasing after it, fires it out of bounds. Addie Jordan is running full steam ahead to chase it. Looks like good play there by Sabina McKechnie on a back check. Westfield screaming. Oh, boy, that one snuck through. Here it comes. Jillian Stevens reaches out. Sabina McKechnie getting in there. Good play. Gets the ball up to Addie Jordan. Addie Jordan has it. She's firing down the right-hand side. She passes it over to Mack. Mack has it, sends it back up. Addie Jordan's going to run after it again. She's got it. Going to stop it. She pulls it back. She's going to set it. She moves it to the right foot. Goes out of bounds off of Westfield. Really good play there by Addie Jordan in the corner. Kind of moved it around. Got it on her left foot. That was covered. Moved it back to her right foot. Tried to sneak it around the outside, but as she tried to do that and was going to pass the Westfield Bomber defender, it goes off of the defender, out of bounds. Another corner kick opportunity here for East Longmeadow. Looks like the short one's going to be covered. We'll see if It is not. It is covered. Morneau has it. She brings it back. I didn't like this play last time, and I don't like that play again. That's the third time they've tried that play, and it's been unsuccessful all 3 times. When you have, I just didn't see it. It was covered, not that time by one person, one individual, but by 2 on that particular play. I think Morneau should have used some discretion there and just kind of flipped it into the middle instead of going with that kind of set play. This looks like a big potential problem here for East Long Meadow. Number 7's very speedy. Now they've got their most skilled player right here. But we have our most skilled defender. What great defense there by Jillian Stevens to take that ball away. Megan Morneau taking it down the left-hand side, taking it into the middle. Oh, great save there by the goalie. Just was able to get a hand on it and just over the top. The goalie with a little bit of a touch got that one over the top of the goal. Not sure what the call is here. It's really got to be a corner kick, and it is the call, the corner kick. Morneau, after kicking that one, puts the hands on her head. She cannot believe that she missed it, but it was a great save, a highlight reel save by the Westfield goalie to get her hand on it and was just able to tip it over the top of the goal. Got a corner kick here. Can't tell by the number who's taking it. It's probably Lizzie Roman on a low one. Comes in. Addie Jordan has it. Nope, that was it was number 10. I can't tell who that was taking that still, actually. Oh, it was number 10, Emma Sousa. Jillian Stevens with a head on it. It's being headed around, although it's kind of just being bopped around. Kicked again. Stevens has it. It's flopped up into the air again. Morneau comes back after it. Morneau has it. She kicks it down. Not able to stop that one from going out of bounds. Westfield ball. 26 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Westfield down 1-0. Big throw in there. A great step in there by number 5, Lukasik. Big left-footed boot. Jillian Stevens stops the ball, but used her hand inadvertently there. East Long Meadow hurries back on defense. Number 4 sends this one in. Looks like Jillian Stevens right on it, plays it up. This one gets kicked off the calf. Not sure if that's going to make its way out of bounds, but it does. So ball by the goal. That one's all the way down the end. Number 17, Mac Whitworth taking a break, along with number 6, Sabina McKechnie, taking a little break here. Big kick there. Morneau was flying down the sidelines there, tried to use her left foot to get that one back to about the 18 or get a cross in there over to an East Long Meadow player. Instead, it goes off of a Westfield player and makes its way out of bounds. Looks like Morneau is going to take the corner kick. I really hope we don't see this run towards the sidelines, pass and touch play. We've tried that 3 times unsuccessfully. Let's see if we can get it in the middle of the box here and have somebody from East Long Meadow be aggressive and make sure that they touch the ball first. Either put their head on it, put a foot on it, put a body on it, something. There it is right there. There it is. Oh, Emma Sousa with an opportunity right in the middle there. good chance. She was just in position. Looked like she got shoved a little bit out of the way, and it goes out of bounds. Made its way right through the middle. I think that one was going to go in. Gonna have to watch that one there on video. Not sure who's taking this one over here. It could be Kenna Marino taking the corner kick. Lots of East Long Meadow players in the middle right now. Oh. Oy. I just say oy vey on that one. Really just didn't get any foot on that ball. You got to really, get that thing up in the air on that corner kick, give it an opportunity. Still 1-0 East Long Meadow, 23 minutes remaining in the game. Big kick right there, out wide to a Westfield player. Number 11, Maggie Stevens, is on it. Number 14, Bella White. Now it's over. Caroline Lukasik has it. She's being chased, passes it back to Roman. Roman gets it. Roman gets it to Morneau. Morneau taking it again. Down the sidelines again. She's got it again. It's going to be the same, very similar play. Looks like Morneau might have got a little Charlie horse, a knee in the... Oh. Maybe a cramp. Not sure right there. We're going to get a little timeout on the field with 22 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. All right, we are back. Game in gear here. Still East Long Meadow in control so far, 1-0. It's been a very well-played game, a close game. It's booted up there. Allie Thompson's got it. Tries to get it over there to Maggie Stevens. Allie Thompson has it again. She's going to put it on her left foot, gets it back to Stevens. Stevens sneaks it back on through. Thompson has it, tries to send it through to the middle, gets bounced off of a Westfield bomber, out of bounds. It's East Long Meadow throw-in. Oh, a good ball there by Thompson. Chased through there by number 10. It looked like Emma Stevens. This one just gets sent all the way down. Looks like the goalie's going to call for this one. Rolls its way into the box. Goalie picks it up harmlessly. 21 minutes remaining. That one gets sent out. Bounces off of the head of a Westfield player. Allie Thompson has it. Now it's... Sure what happened there, but Bella White was trying to make a move and got stuck, shoved to the ground a little bit. That is a big kick right there. Oh, and thrown to the ground is Emma Sousa. She was really in great position there. Sousa was going to trap that ball at her feet, make a move, turn, and take a shot. And she just gets chucked right to the ground. I believe that it's right outside the box, but I'm not sure. Really tough to say. Not sure who's going to take this kick, but it's going to be Lizzie Roman again. I'm sure this one's going to get fired on goal. She's been a great shooter of these free opportunities all season long. Referee counting out the 10 yards, giving the space. There's no question in my mind this is going to be a direct shot. It's hopefully going to be just a liner. She looks ready. Hand is raised. She cannot wait for this opportunity to score. Direct shot, kablam, and it's fired into the back of the net as predicted. Into the back of the net it goes with the best direct kick of the season by Lizzie Roman, an absolute Astro Blaster. Set up by Lizzie Roman's booming free kick from the 50-yard line, and Emma Sousa being in the right spot at the right time, making that Westfield Bomber commit the penalty, and then followed up with a Lizzie Roman absolute Astro Blaster. No chance for the Westfield Bomber goalie, who has had an exceptional game today. 2-0 East Long Meadow, 19 minutes and 26 seconds remaining.
Second Spartan goal, scored by number 8, Lizzie Roman.
Love this aggressive play by Thompson. Sets it up, gets it over here to McKechnie. McKechnie sets it back to Lizzie Roman, who bombs it up the field. Sousa running up there, chasing it down. She's got it. It's in her feet. Oh, just two defenders. It took two defenders to take it away from her, but they were able to push it off to the side. Good play there by Kenna Marino, who's now going to use her speed like she did before. She is firing down and then just either plows through a Westfield Bomber, but it's really a foul on the Westfield player for getting in the way and obstructing the path of Kenna Marino, who was firing down the sidelines. Looks like we're going to get a sub here in a minute. Emma Stevens is going to make her way into the game shortly. Lizzie Roman again. Another beautiful kick. Emma Sousa right there again in the middle of it. Nice to see a Spartan being the first to the ball on these free kicks. Westfield trying to get a breakout here. They get it to one of their faster players who sends it through the middle. Jillian Stevens there, takes it off the knee, gets it over here to Sabina McKechnie. McKechnie now has it. Ooh. A dangerous play there. McKechnie getting back into position. Covered by number 2. McKechnie still chasing the ball. Really slowed down Westfield there. Lukasik running after it. Number 2 from Westfield. They're in a chase. It's now off of, I'm not sure. It's making its way almost out of bounds. And great play there by Lukasik to use her left foot and get that ball to bounce out of bounds off of the Westfield player to give East Long Meadow a throw-in. Westfield making a substitution, as is East Long Meadow. Ball's thrown into McKechnie. It's left-footed into the middle of the field. Mac Whitmer there is challenging. Shot off the side of the feet and shoved to the ground. A little aggressive play. As you can see, Mac Whitmer raises her hands in the air. She's appalled by the call at the 20-yard line. Goalie calling it out. She's over by the left post. This is going to be a direct shot here. Fires it in and punched aside by the goaltender and makes its way out of bounds for a Westfield throw-in. Going to get a timeout here on the field. Not sure who called the timeout. It looks like it's Westfield. You can see right now they are absolutely setting up a play for their Speed Demons. The coach is calling them over. She's got the board out. She's showing the players the play and the positioning that she wants. She sees something here that she can take advantage of, that she believes she can take advantage of on this East Longmeadow defense. We'll see how it pans out at the end of the day. East Longmeadow team is getting some water, getting some last-minute coaching by Coach Matt Mosier and assistant coach Hannah Kaloji. Hannah Kaloji, a former East Longmeadow player in her own right, has been an amazing assistant for Coach Mosier this year. Hannah Kaloji, she knows the girls on the team. She knows how they play. She's really provided some great assistant coaching for Coach Mosier this year, has set up some great plays, has helped realign the team into their right positions, has provided some great advice. The team and the school are very lucky to have her on the staff. You can see her in the middle of these huddles, really pulling the team together. Coach Mosier really gives her an opportunity to do a lot of coaching. He's not a one person, I'm the coach. It's a team effort as a coaching staff, and it's a team effort whenever you're out on the field, and it's really good to see. Looks like the coach is really, I don't know, talking to the referees about something. It's very interesting here. Not sure what she could be talking to the referees about at this stage of the game with 16 minutes remaining. You really haven't seen, at least from this booth, anything untoward or anything out of the ordinary going on during this game. It's a little surprising, not sure what it is, but clearly the coach had something to say to the referees. We'll see if the coaching makes any difference in Westfield's ability to put one in the back of the net. And that is just bombed up. Emma Stevens running after it down the sidelines. One's just being chased away. Looks like Westfield's taking a little advantage here. Good play there by Addie Jordan. Emma Stevens has it, sends it back, and now it's over. Makes its way over. Allie Thompson's going to try to chase this one down over here on the left-hand side. Got a little one-on-one action, but Thompson is kind of defending there pretty good. This one just gets flipped out of bounds. It's going to give East Longmeadow an opportunity here for a throw-in at about the 30-yard line. Gets thrown in here. Well, we'll have to check that one out on the video. Was illegal. I'm not really sure what was illegal about it, but I'm sure that it was. The referee was right on that, making the call. This one's up. Ooh. This is a very speedy player here. They've got this one. Here comes Jillian Stevens. She's on it. That seems to have been the play, what they're trying to do. You can kind of see it there. They're going to try to get a foot race down the middle, but Jillian Stevens was in a great position there to knock that one out of bounds. Very well defended. East Longmeadow setting its defense back up. Looks like they are one player short here on defense. That one gets harmlessly kicked out of bounds over the end line. East Longmeadow going to go chase that one down. A little help from a friendly fan back there. Yeah, I mean, that's... That one was kind of kicked there off the side of the foot, but Addie Jordan has it. She's going to turn it to the inside, and that is just absolutely bombed down there by Jillian Stevens. Allie Thompson going after it, charging ahead. Yeah, this is the play that they want here. They're really good play there by Mack to kind of keep that one in. Really good play again by Mack. Really challenging number 19 there down the sidelines, who's switched positions and has gone from defense to offense here with 15 minutes remaining. They've really taken their speed and they've moved their speed and their skill, and they've really moved it up front. Atta girl, McKechnie got her foot in there. Really, really good aggressive play by McKechnie. Put her foot in there, challenged that play, then got maybe just a little bit armsy. Going to be a free kick opportunity for Westfield from about 25-yard line on the football field, making this really an incredibly long shot. So I think they're going to need a little help here, a little assistance. That's a good ball. Great play there by Jillian Stevens, I believe, to get her head on it, being chased down by Kenna Marino. Good play. Kenna Marino using her speed to get over there, use her strong right foot to kick that ball farther up the field, making the offensive opportunity a little more challenging for Westfield. This one's just kicked over the top, head ball, shoulder ball, and now it's into the good play here by Emma Stevens. Controlled, she's chasing it down. Oh, a little kick into the back as he tried to get that ball, but you gotta love the aggressive play. Good play. Keckney has it. Coming wide. Number 7, Emma Stevens, over to Jordan, over to McKechnie, back to Whitwer. Whitwer over to number 11. Maggie Stevens tries to pass it up and successfully does pass it to Addie Jordan. This is just going to be a one-on-one here. Take it yourself. Gets it. Oh, she just missed it on a great opportunity on the pass. She tried to get one more pass in there to... It was a really good 1-2-3 play being set up there with Thompson and Jordan. It went 1-2-3, and Thompson just missed getting that one more time over to Jordan. It would have been a wide open opportunity. East Longmeadow, nonetheless, is going to get yet another corner kick out of this as Emma Sousa makes her way into the game and Mac Whitworth comes out. Number 7, Emma Stevens, making her way to the sidelines. We're going to have a left-footed kicker here. This one swings in. It goes directly to the goalie. Good save there by the goalie to come out and play that. Big kick here. I do like to see that. Not sure who put their foot on that one, but it's really good to see. Lukasik has it, sends it over into the... Oh, yes, really nice play. What a feed! Oh, what a feed there by Sousa. Just a millimeter away from Addie Jordan going in one-on-one with the goalie. A good, soft one-touch. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Caroline Lukasik throwing it in with 10 minutes remaining in the game, and the East Longmeadow Spartans ahead 2-0. It's thrown in here, and it's a kick. Sousa has it. Sousa has it. She's taking it down the left-hand side. She sends it right through. Oh, a turnaround and firing kick. A great cross by Sousa. Jordan puts it on her foot, fakes a little left, does a turn, takes the right-footed kick, and the goalie is in the right spot at the right time and has been the hero for Westfield. McKechnie settles it down. She's using her speed. She sends it down the sideline. Sousa's chasing after it using her speed. Got Addie Jordan coming to the middle. Addie Jordan touches it. Addie Jordan fighting for it. Addie Jordan got it taken away. Good play by the Westfield defender. East Longmeadow hustling back there. Number 7, Maggie Stevens getting into the right spot. Subs are coming in. Number 5, number 8, number 2, 4. Westfield. As 3 players come out, getting some fresh legs in there with 8 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Going to try to get some fresh legs and some additional speed and strength to try to finish this game out. Oh, a good left-footed pass there. It's bombed out. Addie Jordan has it. She's moving. She's getting pushed from behind. She's taking it. Allie Thompson is on the fly. It's good play. Offsides. Good call. Referee again. Great refereeing tonight. The referee had the absolute perfect position to make that call. Again, Allie Thompson just a little bit offsides, not really her fault. She was just being aggressive on the play before. I mean, look at that aggressive play by Thompson. I love it. Love to see that aggressive back checking, following that ball all the way back. As number 11, Maggie Stevens takes a break, and number 18, Anna Roman gets into the game. Anna Roman off the knee. That's going to be a handball. Ball never made its way out of bounds. They're going to call a handball there. It did look like the ball was headed out of bounds. I think all the fans thought it was going out, and clearly the players did too. But we're going to get, East Long Meadow's going to get a free kick. And no surprise here, it's going to be Anna Roman to try to feed it into the middle and see kind of what happens. Oh. A delicious delivery. Oh, Addie Jordan with another opportunity right at her feet. Emma Sousa right there in the middle, boxing people out, using her size and her strength to put herself in the right position, has really created the only player on East Long Meadow really on these free kicks down in the offensive end who has really been in the right spot at the right time, creating and giving East Long Meadow opportunities. And here we go again. If we can get this one up in the air, my guess is it's Sousa. And it is again. And there it is, into the back of the net. Offsides is going to be the call. How unfortunate is that? I think that's offsides. I'm not sure how that can really, I'm not sure about how that's offsides, but I will say the referee, again, was absolutely in the perfect position to make that call. So there's little doubt in my mind that the referee got that one right. And the referee got that one right as well. A little push. Going to get a free kick back here at the 50-yard line. 5 minutes remaining in the game. Looks like this could be a great pass right here to Caroline Lukasik. She's got lots of open space, but it's not. It's boomed in, off the head, flipped up, bing, bang, boom, trapped down, flipped up. Sousa's got it. Sousa's got it. She's carrying it. Oh, a good shy there. Oh, that is very aggressive play. Yeah, it's getting a little chippy. It was getting chippy earlier. That one got chippy there. Sousa had it, gave a shot. Sousa gave a little push as well, but the girl literally threw a punch, and that's a bit over the top. That should be an immediate ejection from the game. I mean, pushing and shoving happens in soccer, but a full-on physical punch. We can go back to LCAT and look at that one. There's 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining as I speak, in case you want to go back and take a look at it. But that was a full-on fisticuffs punch. Yeah, I mean, pushing and shoving is allowed, but punching a little bit too much. It's not, this is not a WWF wrestling match. Over the top again, ball hits the ground with nobody from East Long Meadow touching it. Again, Sousa was the closest one to the ball. And that is bombed out of bounds there by Jillian Stevens, who stops the play. There was a lot of opportunity there. Looked like Westfield, or I should say Westfield had the numbers. Yeah, it looks like coach doing the right thing here, probably just going to give Seuss a little break. I'm sure she's very fired up, getting Seuss out of the game before anything crazy happens. I really got to applaud the aggressive play there by Seuss. She's been a dominating force kind of all game down there on the offensive end in the box. Westfield probably just had enough, and somebody from Westfield decided to throw a punch right in the back. We'll get a little video clip of that one maybe in the morning and send that one around. Ooh, that was a kind of a slippery little throw. It's kicked up here. Here comes Mac. She's firing her way down the sidelines. It's harmlessly kicked out of bounds with 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Kicked out of bounds again. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Kenna Marino slowly making her way up to the throw-in. Looks like, all things being considered, it's going to be considered a successful game for East Longmeadow. A 2-0 victory. Looks like it's going to happen here. Although it looks like Westfield's going to try to make one more run. Really good, experienced play there by Lizzie Roman to kick it out of bounds to give East Longmeadow an opportunity to head back and set up its defense. They throw it in. McKechnie gets it. It kind of bing, bang, booms off of. Good play here. Addie Jordan going to take that. Played down. Allie Thompson has it. Not sure what was going on there from the player from Westfield, who just kind of kicked it towards her own end zone. And it goes off of Allie Thompson and out of bounds. Westfield's going to get a throw in. Good play there by Thompson. Kicks it in the middle. Goes over the head. It's controlled by Westfield, comes up, looks like that one's going to be played by Jillian Stevens, and now Caroline Lukasik bombs it up as Mac, that's a handball right there, and a good call by the referees. Like I've said, they've been on it all night. They've gotten it great all game long. See Jamie Rook entering the booth after an exciting school committee meeting tonight. I'm sure it's been as exciting as the girls' soccer game. No place anybody would rather be. We love our school committee here in East Longmeadow. I do think, though, Jamie, when you do go back and look at this, with about 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the game, there was a punch thrown. So I think we need to check that out. It was down in the offensive end, somewhere around 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I might want to see that clip. A full-on punch by a retaliatory punch, it seemed like. A full-on punch in the back. So we would like to see that. 2-0 East Longmeadow.